How did King Shark plead in court? Guilty. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel for Comic Book Editions Volume 155. Today's video piggybacks from this past weekend's Fanboys Live and the Retro Review Show, which incidentally was Shark Week. That's why you got another shark joke to open up today's video. But during the episode, Tony Fett and I were talking about a video that was posted recently by another fanboy, Tim the Comic Collector. On Tim's YouTube channel last week, he posted a video where he unboxed DC Comics mystery comic packs that he bought from the store Five Below. It was 4 books in a pack, $4, so $1 a book. And Tim got some amazing results. So in today's video, I had to get in on this action. I'm going to unbox 5 4-packs that I bought at Five Below. Thanks for stopping by to see what I got. Incidentally, if there's any big hits or keys that I don't or aren't aware of as I unbox these, make sure to leave me a comment below. I'll also want you to leave a comment and tell me what you thought was my best hit out of all of the books that I'm unboxing today. So the first 4-pack that I have today, you can tell this is the first one when I was going through the books that I said, oh, I'm buying this for sure, because I knew what it was. Right there, that is a Batman Spawn one-shot, issue number 1, but it's the 1 in 25 black and white incentive cover. I mean, to get an incentive cover for $1, of course I'm going to do that. So I know what book is on the front. The book on the back, the cover is facing there too. And there's 2 mystery books for me inside. Why don't we start opening up and see what we got? I'm not going to show you the back cover just to try to put as much extra mystery in there as I can. Okay, so that's book number 1 that we knew that I was going to get because I just showed you on the front of the pack. It's the 1 in 25 for Batman Spawn one-shot, issue number 1. I know this book isn't selling for a lot of money on eBay currently, but I didn't buy these for the investment purposes. I bought them for the fun of it. And because, is this book worth $1? Heck yeah, it is. Most of the books that I saw Five Below offering in their mystery packs were probably released last year. Now, Tim had some books that were a little bit older than that in some of his mystery packs, but a lot of the titles or the books that were offered, I didn't see those same books in my area, so it must be a geographical, regional thing. Now, another book that I knew I was going to get in this offering is the one that was on the back cover, so I'll show that to you right now because this isn't a mystery to me. It's another Batman Spawn one-shot. This time it's the A cover. So keep in mind, if I remember correctly, when this book was brand new, I think it was $6.99 itself, so $7. I paid $4 for the entire pack of 4. I don't have a lot of Spawn. I have 1 Spawn comic book, I think, of his own title. Then I have Spawn and Wonder Woman on a variant cover of hers that came out the month that they were promoting the Batman Spawn one-shot. So they put Spawn teaming up with other DC heroes as variant covers on their titles. And that's it when it comes to my Spawn collection. Okay, this one's face up, but I really didn't look at what it was. Okay, Wildcats, issue number 2. I want to say that I saw some other Wildcats comic books. Maybe, I don't know if it was issue 2 or if it was issue 2, but just a different cover. I know I saw some other Wildcats comic books that were that were either facing up or facing the back on other 4-packs at Five Below. Don't know a whole lot about Wildcats. I guess I'll be learning when I read, though. And the final book to wrap up this 4-pack. Oh, it's the Harley Quinn Annual. That's cool, from 2022. This is the A cover, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is the A cover. Yeah, that's cool. I noticed a lot of their books had Batman themed. But there were a lot of other characters that I saw too. I saw a pack that had a Wonder Woman book in it. Of course, I already had it. I saw one that had the Nubia and Justice League one-shot. I saw some Superman Son of Kal-El books, and so on and so forth. So the next pack, I'll show you the book on the front. So right there, we know we've got another Batman and Spawn. This pack, I already actually know 3 of the books, because on the front, we know it's this book. I can see the book on the back, but on the side, you probably can't see it. That's one of the square-bound books, and it's got the title on the side, so I know what book that is. Let's open it up so you know what books I have. Only one in this pack is going to be a mystery for me. Okay. So here we go. Another Batman Spawn. This is the acetate cover that was done by Jorge Jiminez. I think Jorge Jiminez is a really talented artist. He might have the best hair of any creator, any comic book creator. I wish I had his head of hair. I'd like to meet him someday. He doesn't live in the United States. He doesn't live in North America, so I don't know how that's going to happen. But I'd love to meet him someday and tell him how much I like his work. I follow him on social media, and I enjoy his posts, too. Very talented artist. But that's cool to get a nice little acetate cover as part of these. The one thing that I really was chasing in these 4 packs was a book that Tim got, and I don't believe that I got it. He got this Poison Ivy book that is a Lunar 1 per store variant, and I wanted to get that. And that book even was facing outward, so he knew he had it as soon as he picked up the pack. This book was on the back, so I knew I was getting this. This is, and I saw a lot of these, this is the Superman 75 30th anniversary facsimile. I saw a lot of these Superman 75th anniversary books in the packs showing. And just because you have one pack that has, the Superman 75th, doesn't mean the other pack has an acetate Batman Spawn. As a matter of fact, I didn't see any other pack like that. So all the packs really are truly different, which is good because it adds to the fun of it, the funsies of it. I have this Superman 75th anniversary, 30th anniversary edition, but I have the variant cover, the foil cover with Lois holding the dead Superman. I showed that on a comic book editions video the day it came out, way back last fall. So the third book that I knew I was getting, because this is the one I could read the title because it's a square-bound book. And I was happy to get Batman One Bad Day Penguin. And this is the A cover. I think this is the cover that I like the best out of all the different covers that they did for this series. Heard some nice reviews about this too. So for sure I was interested and happy to know I was going to get this book. So the only other book in this pack, and this is the one I don't know what it is this book. It's face down, so I don't know. Oh, we got a duplicate, which is okay. We got another Harley Quinn 2022 annual. I guess I have one to send to Tony Fett now, right? I know we're going to have some other duplicates in these packs for a fact. Know it for a fact. Okay, that's got us 2 packs down for what we have to show today. And as we start our third pack, proving that I know that we're going to have a duplicate, there's another Penguin One Bad Day. And in this pack, okay, I haven't opened up this pack yet. On the side, there's not well, there is another square-bound book, but it's the one facing the back. I am pretty sure the second book is Batgirls number 9, just by the side coloring of it. I really recognize that yellow with the green trees. I'm sure it's Batgirls number 9. So here we go back again with another Penguin One Bad Day. So these books, if I'm remembering correctly too, were like $7.99 each, I think, when they were brand new. So, I mean, you instantly have scored when you buy a 4-pack and get one of these. The book that's on the back, and this is why I couldn't resist this 4-pack. It's Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. And that's the A cover. And I think that's the cover I like the best too. In taking this book out, I actually saw the next book that's up. So I didn't know this one was in the pack, but let's show it too. Got another duplicate. It's okay. Superman 30th anniversary of the Superman 75 that we were just talking about a few moments ago. So for my fourth and final book out of this pack, we'll see if I'm correct. I think this is going to be Batgirls number 9, just based on the side. Is it? It is. I know my books. Batgirls number 9. Of course, Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad are writers of this issue. You've heard me brag about them many times on my channel. So I like their work. I like them as people. It's cool. Okay, this next pack, we're going to start out, I saw a lot of Batman and Scooby-Doo Adventures number 1 in different packs too. This was the pack that, originally I wasn't going to get this pack, and for whatever reason, this just kept calling to me. Get this pack, get this pack, get this pack. So I actually changed packs and got this one instead. I also think, if I'm correct, well, I'll say that in a moment. Well, no, I should say it now because it's sealed. And then you know that I didn't peek or something. I am pretty sure that Superman Kal-El Returns Special A cover is the second book here. I'm pretty sure it is. So as I mentioned, we have the Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, issue 1 of 12. Little doggone fun for you. Ruby, Ruby, Roo. Let's see if that one-shot, the Superman Return of Kal-El cover A, is the second book, because I think it is. It is. I was pretty sure it was. That's a great cover, too. This book came out, I think, the week after the comic store closed. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about that. I miss that job so much. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about that a lot lately, but this is not the right forum for that conversation, I guess. Great cover. Now, what I have been doing in the past is, showing you the first book in the front and then the last book that I already know about. And this time I didn't do that, but I'm going to now because Superman Return of Kal-El one-shot, the B cover, this was facing the back. So it's kind of interesting that they put the same book just with different covers in the same pack. If I'm remembering correctly, this looks like Travis Moore art. I'm sure it's Travis Moore art. I think he's another fantastic artist at DC. I need a Travis Moore autograph. He did Wonder Woman for a while. He's doing a lot of covers now. He did Wonder Woman for a while. I wanted Travis Moore remark on a Wonder Woman book, but I wanted of the character Siggy. So Travis hasn't been at any conventions that I saw, and so I'm not sure when or how I'm going to be able to accomplish that, but that is a future goal. Then the final book, the only one that I don't know for sure what it is this book. Okay, I saw a lot of copies of this book in different mystery packs. Future State Gotham, issue 18. Like I said, not surprised since I've seen so many of these in different packs. Okie dokie. So those were the first 4 packs that I bought in town at my local Five Below. Then the next day, yesterday, I drove around to some other Five Belows. The first one I went to didn't have any DC Comic 4 packs, despite their website saying that they had them in stock. So I drove to another one, and their selection wasn't as impressive, but there was one pack that I found that I said, yeah, I definitely want this pack for sure. And this is going to be our final 4 pack. And the reason that I wanted the pack, well, I'll show that second. So here's the pack first of all. So we know we have another duplicate already with the Batgirls number 9. That's okay. I know 3 of the 4 books here, which I'll explain again in a second. So we have another copy of Batgirls number 9. And it's a duplicate, but it's a different cover. This was on the back. This is the Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, the B cover. So that's cool. Now, the third book that I could tell by the spine was this one. Batman One Bad Day, Riddler. And I wanted this for sure. I had read this already digitally last year. This was my favorite comic book that I read last year, but I wanted to have a physical copy of it. So when I saw, you could see it on the side, written what it was. When I saw that in the pack, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that pack for sure, just for this book. So that made me happy. I know that this book won a lot of, or actually won a huge award this past weekend, Best Comic Book at SDCC, deservedly so. Probably best Riddler story that's been told yet. Really takes him up a different level as a villain. I think that this should be our final book, but there's something weird going on. And I'm serious about this. I did not know this. There's 5 books in here. There's supposed to be 4. There are 5 books in here. So both are face down. I don't know what's up with that. Let's look at this one. No idea. Oh, it's another Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Okay. All right. Okay, this is the last book from my last pack for today's video. Oh, that's cool. Black Adam, issue 6 of 12, Battle of the Bat. All right. Good stuff right there. And a good way to end our comic book editions, volume 155 video today. So Marvel fans, I know that I've been showing a lot of DC on my channel, and I think my video I'm going to drop next week is going to be all DC as well, and maybe even the one after that. But there is some Marvel back issues that I purchased that you'll be seeing on my channel soon, so don't give up on me yet. What did you think of these 5 packs? Do you have a Five Below store near you, and have you checked out any 5 packs for yourself? If you have a video, I'd definitely love to check out to see what you got. What do you think is the best book that I got in today's pack? Make sure to leave me a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, now is a perfect time to. Give this video a thumbs up, a like, because it's a great way to show support to the channel. Sharing this video or the channel with someone that you think is interested or could be interested is another great way to show support. Appreciate you guys so much. By the way, yesterday I dropped a back issue of the week YouTube short focused on the 3 founding members of the Legion of Superheroes. So I hope you'll check that out if you haven't already. Fanboys Live and the Retro Review is back on my channel again this upcoming Sunday at 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central, so I look forward to visiting with you on that next show. Next week, for my comic book editions video, more than likely it's going to be a themed Batman and the Outsiders haul of some back issues that I've added into my collection. Some bronze, mid to late Bronze Age books, so I hope you'll enjoy that and will join me for that. Have a fantastic rest of your day and take care.